I'm Cadet Nathan Karwatka.
I'm Cadet Travis Karwatka at the University of Delaware Blue Hen Battalion, and I'm the Cadet Battalion Commander. We are doing the GAFB, the German Armed Forces Proficiency Badge. We started off with the 100-meter swim, and then we went into the pistol qualification.
Running was a big part of this, whether it was the 10-meter sprints or the 1,000-meter run. Some of their PT variants for the physical stuff was also rough. It's not stuff that we normally do.
We had to do a 12-kilometer ruck in under 2 hours.
It was a great experience. I've done quite a few competitions in my time with the Delaware National Guard, but this is something completely different. It was awesome to get to talk to the German soldiers that were out here.
My name is Brigadier General Mike Karwatka. I'm the Director of the Joint Staff. That's an incredible experience. Not only just competing in the GAFB, but to be able to compete with both my boys was pretty fun.
Going into this weekend knowing we were doing it with our dad is a very special experience. It's very cool enough to be going through ROTC with my brother, and then to be able to have the opportunity to do the GAFB with our dad as well has been
kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We're competitive by nature, and it's a healthy competition, and it's something that we enjoy doing as a family.
I think my favorite event was probably the pistol shooting. I've never shot a pistol before, so it was like cool to be able to get behind a pistol and be able to shoot it for the first time.
My favorite event was the swim. I've been swimming since I was about 3 years old. It's always going to be the swim.
It was fun to swim against my boys. I thought I had the competitive advantage because I used to swim in high school, but I think they proved that power can sometimes overcome style. But that was fun.
For a future soldier that wants to do this, don't think too much about just going for the gold, but coming for the experience.
Build up that running endurance, because that's a big part of the scoring in getting bronze, silver, or gold.
It's worth the events and the work you put into it.
You're doing things that you don't normally do, but I think in life it's important to step out of your comfort zone.
Competition only drives competition, and that's how you make everyone better.
Good line here though. See how this works out. 3, 2, yeah, should be right in there. Perfect. Alright, good. Maybe a 3-0. Yeah, waterway is 3. Smoke's blowing. Come over here. I do have the trees to the sun. I think I got a pretty good line here though. Let's see how this works out. 3, 2, yeah, should be right in there. Perfect. Alright, good. Maybe a 3-0. Yeah, waterway is 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good copy. Filter shirt before Bobby Joe. 0-0 on the ground.
We're doing a conversion from an aircraft that we just recently acquired from a different unit. Came in with that unit's tail stripe and colors in it, and we put Delaware heritage markings on it, including this new tail stripe.
We took a chicken head from our old logo, updated it by making a smaller head that we fixed to the tail, and we made it much larger, and it's much more of a commanding presence.
This tail stripe is about 20 years in the making. We've had the same tail stripe since about early 2000s.
I think the very first step actually started with a little bit of historical research. We looked at some of our old past logos to see what they did, how the logos were designed. My fellow co-worker, Staff Sergeant Ashcraft, was able to use Photoshop to do several mock-ups, and we were able to take them all up, get approvals. We even did a vote around the base. From that design, I was able to take this finally approved one that when everyone voted for it and got command approval, then I took the PDF file and I turned it into a file that I could use to print out onto the large sticker. And the whole process, it takes maybe 30 minutes to get the whole thing printed. Then we go up there, take our measurements, clean our surfaces nice and properly, and then we set it up and it looks real professional when we're done.
Being part of this new tail stripe design, I felt like I was able to add a footnote into the history of the Delaware Air Guard, especially a design that represented the newer age, the newer force that's currently here in the unit, but at the same time paying respect to and keeping in mind those that came before us.
I'm really proud of what we've done here. Leaving a little bit of heritage like this that's going to last for the next 20 years is something we're very proud of. We can put a fingerprint on the Delaware Air National Guard.